Classmate Spellbee Season 10, presented by Classmate and powered by the Times of India. This is an initiative by Radio Mirchi. And now back to exploring the word crimson and its Sanskrit roots. The English word crimson, meaning rich, deep red color, is derived via Old Spanish word cremicin, which is ultimately derived from the Sanskrit word crimage, which literally means red dye produced by a worm. And now it's time for us to check on our scores. So at the end of round one, our leaderboard stands as, in second place with 10 points, Soham, and currently tied in first place, we have a three-way tie between Karthik, Pramod and Anvi, who are all on 20 points apiece. Which means we do have a result at the end of round one, and I'm afraid that means, Soham, it's the end of the road for you. Unfortunately, as I said, only 3 people would make it through to round one, but I do hope that you enjoyed playing. Is there anything that you'd like to say to your fellow contestants or about your experience of being on a competition like this?
It was really good for me and added to my experience. I hope that the best speller among these 3 would win and go to the finals.
Let's give him a big hand. And now we must turn our attention to our remaining 3 spellers who have made it through to round 2. I want to make it clear to you now that the competition gets even more stiff, because in round 2, we will eliminate one more contestant, so only 2 people will make it through to round 3. So let me tell you what the rules of round 2 are. I will ask each of you to spell 4 words, each worth 10 points apiece. In the case of a tie at the end of round 2, then the same sequence of criteria will be used to eliminate the contestant as in round 1. Good luck to all 3 of you. With your eye on the prize, we'll forge ahead. We'll begin round 2. Let's welcome to the podium Karthik Reddy from Trips International School in Rajamundry. Welcome back, Karthik. Round 2 is critical. At the end of this round, only 2 of you will make it through to round 3. All the very best, Karthik. Your first word is worth 10 points, and that word is rubicund.
Rubicund.
That is correct.
Can I have the definition?
Having a red complexion.
Usage in a sentence?
I can best describe her as having a rubicund face with a sweaty brow.
R-U-B-I-C-A-N-T.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. The accurate spelling is R-U-B-I-C-U-N-D. So that means we cannot give you points for that, but 3 words still remain. 30 points still left to be gained. Good luck. Your second word is also worth 10 points. And that word is landau.
Can I have the definition?
A horse-drawn, 4-wheeled, enclosed carriage.
Can I have the usage in a sentence?
The 2 sisters chatted away as their landau trotted through the misty Lancaster Road.
Landau.
That is correct.
L-A-N-D-O-U-R.
I'm afraid that's also incorrect. The accurate spelling is L-A-N-D-A-U, landau, which means we cannot give you points for that, but 2 words still remain in round 2, Karthik, and it could take your total up to 40 points. Your third word, worth 10 points, is pointillism or pointillism.
Can I have the usage in a sentence?
I've always admired the use of color and precision in pointillism.
Language of origin?
It is of French origin.
Pointillism.
That is correct.
P-O-I-N-T-I-L-I-S-M.
I thought you had it, but you're off by just 1 letter. There are 2 L's. P-O-I-N-T-I-L-L-I-S-M. Pointillism. No matter, there's still 1 more opportunity. You're currently at 20 points. If you spell this word correctly, you will have 30 points. Your word to spell is rapprochement.
Rapprochement.
That is correct.
Can I have the usage in a sentence?
After a decade of warfare, a period of rapprochement ensued between the 2 neighboring countries.
Language of origin?
It is of French origin.
Rapprochement.
That is correct.
R-A-P-P-R-O-C-H-M-E-N-T.
I'm afraid, again, you're off by just 1 letter. I thought you had it. R-A-P-P-R-O-C-H-E You just missed out on that E. I'm afraid that means that we cannot give you points for that. It was a difficult round. It does get more difficult, but the competition at this level is very intense and the words are difficult for everyone. I'm afraid that didn't go very well for you, Karthik. At the end of round 2, your total still stands at 20 points. Please have a seat. It's time now to welcome to the podium our second contestant. Please put your hands together for Pramod Shivakumar from PSBB Millennium OMR in Chennai. Hi, Pramod.
Hello.
Good luck. You're currently at 20 points. To take your total to 30 points, you need to spell this word correctly, and that word is wraith.
Can I have the definition?
A ghost or ghost-like image of someone.
W-R-E-I-T-H.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. Classmates, would you like to spell?
W-R-A-I-T-H.
That is the spelling that we were looking for, W-R-A-I-T-H. No matter, 3 words still remain. Your second word worth 10 points is courgette. The origin is Latin via French.
The usage in a sentence.
He made a delicious salad with courgette for the first course.
C-O-U-R-G-E-T-T-E.
That is absolutely correct. Well done. 2 words remaining in round 2. Your third word worth 10 points. And your Classmate Connect option is still intact. Your word to spell is bother.
The origin.
It is from Cockney pronunciation of bother.
B-A-U-V-R-E.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. The word meaning hooliganism or bother is spelled B-O-V-V-E-R, which means we cannot give you points for that. But no matter, Pramod, you still have 1 word left in round 2. Your word to spell to take your total to 40 points is stymieing.
The meaning.
Preventing or hindering the progress of.
S-T-A-I-M-I-N-E.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. The accurate spelling is S-T-Y-M-I-E-I-N-G. To stymie someone, stymieing, derived from that, which means that we cannot give you points for that. But at the end of round 2, Pramod, you still have a solid score of 30 points. Well played. Please have a seat. A warm round of applause for Anvi Yadav from DAV Public School in Gurugram. I wish you all the best. You're currently at 20 points. You're tied with Karthik. Only one of you will make it through to round 3 because Pramod has already secured his place by gaining 30 points. So it's a critical round for you. Good luck. Your first word is worth 10 points, and that word is leaven.
May I have its meaning?
A substance, typically yeast, that is added to dough to make it ferment and rise.
May I have its origin?
Latin via French via Middle English.
I would like to spell it as L-E-A-V-E-N.
That's correct. Very well done. Which means you actually have secured a place in round 3, but you still have 3 words left to score. Your second word worth 10 points is pho.
May I have its definition?
A type of Vietnamese soup, pronounced pho. You do have a Classmate Connect option. You also have not much to lose.
I'd like to use my classmate.
Classmates,
It's pretty cool, right? What do you think it is? The 3 of us think it might be PHO.
Anvi, the decision is yours.
I like to go with them.
You'd like to go with them? They didn't look very confident, but they're right. That means that you have a total now of 40 points. You're doing very well. Thank you, classmates. Well done. You still have 2 words remaining in round 2. Your third word, also worth 10 points, is dauphin or dauphin.
Meaning.
The eldest son of the King of France.
Could you please use it in sentence?
The dauphin was subjected to a strict code of French regal conduct from a young age.
D O U F F A I N.
I'm afraid that's entirely incorrect. The accurate spelling is D-A-U-P-H-I-N, which means we cannot give you points for that, but you still have 1 word left in round 2. You're anyway in the lead with 40 points, but it could just cement your lead and take you to 50 points. Your word to spell, to extend your lead, is Parnassian.
Parnassian.
That is correct.
Definition.
Relating to poetry.
I'd like to spell it as P-A-R-N-A-S-S-I-A-N.
Is this a word you're familiar with?
Maybe.
Maybe. You're right, well done. Which means, Anvi, at the end of a very critical round 2, you have a solid score of 50 points. Very well played. Please have a seat. Well, that was great fun, but with some really nail-biting tension thrown in. And now, I want you all at home to ponder over the possible connection between the English drink punch and Sanskrit. More on that coming up just after a short break. This is Classmate Spellbee Season 10, presented by Classmate and powered by The Times of India.